Hey! Welcome to me inn. Ha ha! It looks like the bard is about to begin. I'll pour ya an ale over the stories, fables, and tales about the swords, sickles, and spells in the depths of the swells. So take a listen to the tales that we spin here at the Carriage Rest Inn.
Aloha, and welcome to another episode of Carriage Rest Tales. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Mike, and to my left we have...
Ahoy there, this is Ryan. I'll be playing Kincaid the Sorcerer, and last episode, Kincaid discovered the dead body of the pirate on the beach that had a coin from his homeland. Very mysterious.
Hola, this is Nick. I will be playing Vaso, the half-orc barbarian, and in the last episode... Vaso learns that when he gets a critical hit with his axe of lightning, he gets lightning powers.
You
sound like the girl in the beginning.
I wonder who that is. They were giving me a lot of pressure. Hey guys, it's Sam, and I play Woods, the Elven Ranger. And on last week's episode, I realized I can close a rift without physically seeing it or knowing where it is. I can kind of sense it and close it. So kind of a big win for Woods.
So last we left off, you guys finally, after trying a bunch of life-saving measures, decided that this person actually has passed, but for some reason they have not left a golden shard.
Is there anything else on this guy?
Yeah, can we loot him?
I'm going to give Kincaid the ability to do it first because he brought it up.
Haha.
As you're looking through, you're going to find a couple of small daggers here and there, but what you do notice is that he has a small golden coin in his pocket. And what really stands out to you is it has the stamp of your home currency. So what symbol would that be? How are you going to describe what your home currency symbol would be?
I like how you throw Kincaid in all these like situations where I don't know they're coming. Like, how are you going to rescue Woods?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How many spell slots are you going to use?
I don't know.
I think that's his way of being like, I didn't come up with something, so I want you to come up with something.
It's the iPhone emoji of the guy just shrugging. That's on the currency. I would assume it would be like a trident on one side and then, I don't know, like a crown on the other.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. So it's a heads or tails. It's got a crown on one side, and then on the other side, it's got a trident, maybe with like a big circle in the middle or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's what you find in his pocket. A single gold coin with your hometown currency in it, or stamp.
And Kincaid is very shocked looking at this coin, like he's just kind of dumbfounded.
So you see Kincaid fiddling with something in his hands and kind of speechless.
What do you got there?
This is a gold coin from my home.
Okay.
That I have not been to in years because I can't find it.
What do you mean you can't find it?
Where is home? Like what?
My home is not here.
Well, like, she, like, looks around, like, well, duh. But, like, what do you mean not here?
It is not on this earth.
Like, this plane? Like, is it another dimension?
I haven't been able to figure that out, but it's not here.
But he's been there.
Apparently.
So we have an elf with a tattoo that means something to us and a coin that means something to you.
Oh, I know it. I mean, he's a pirates that I hunt, so I'm used to these people. Very strange.
This is, he's dead, right? We've all decided he's dead, but he's not a shard.
Yeah, it's just a corpse.
And she's going to look at Kincaid. When your people die, do they turn into shards?
Yeah, they didn't where you were from, yeah.
So do you think he's not from here?
It's possible. Can I roll a history check to see if me disposing of these pirates before if they produce shards?
Yes, you can.
Oh, good. -1. Just what you want. Natty 20.
You would know that in your interactions with the pirates, sometimes you might down some of them, but you're usually on your ship, like shooting your spells across.
Mm-hmm.
And they do fall down. Some of them turn into shards. Some of them don't turn into shards. But one thing that's really tricky about the pirates you've been hunting is after they've kind of taken too much damage, their ship kind of magically just disappears, kind of like a ghost ship, which is why they've been such a pest, because if they get too low on health, they just kind of run away and you can't chase them because they just kind of evaporate into this dark mist and then they're just gone.
So Kincaid's going to kick the body and say, yeah, these guys are just a bunch of cowards. And, some of them actually don't produce shards.
I wonder, and she looks at Vaso, do you think they're from Dorma?
If they were, they would turn into a dark shard.
If they were to Noah, but what if, like, what do our doppelgangers look like when they die? What happens?
I thought they turned into the dark shard.
I don't.
You have one doppelganger will be a dark shard, and the other will be the light.
So now we have this third type of body, and she's just like sitting back, and she is exhausted, and she is like in a lot of pain, and is now really confused.
And Kincaid's looking at you all like rubbing his temples, like doppelgangers. What?
I feel like we have a lot to fill you up on, and she's gonna kind of look around the beach. I feel really exposed. I mean, do you guys feel like we should?
Yeah, let's get out of here first.
go inward. Like I don't.
What are you guys going to do with the golden shards that have been kind of floating in the water? Because there is a couple that are floating out there. Vasa, you would have seen them, but I don't know if you grabbed them when you're out there or they're still floating around.
What is world mechanic? Like what is etiquette if you come across a golden shard?
Etiquette would be to collect it and then bring it to one of the capitals.
Okay.
Basically, anybody in the capital would know to bring it to the Order of Light for the next time they have the Festival of Lights. Kincaid, you know this as well. Captain Brandon probably would have collected shards as well, and when he was in port, he'd distribute them or give them to the guard.
I say we grab them.
I mean, we can put them in my bag.
Yeah,
you guys want to go grab them? They're in the water, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can get them.
Kincaid, while you're out there getting the golden shards, you also come across the flag for the ship that was sunk. And it is familiar to you that it is from a town called Stringham, which is a kind of a town just a little bit north that is a dwarven oceanside town.
She's going to shout, see if there's any gold out there.
There's golden shards.
Most of the heavy material would have sunk to the bottom at this point.
Makes sense.
How deep is it?
Probably only about 40 feet deep because they're still pretty close to the shoreline. So if you wanted to dive down, you could probably find...
I'm totally diving down there.
I'd say you dive down and you would get normal things that you would be able to sell or trade. So daggers. You might find some gold coins or silver, that type of stuff. But I'd say that'd probably be pretty normal for Kincaid to do because you guys are running a merchant ship.
Right. So I was going to take the daggers on this dude and then, just start throwing stuff in the boat that I find.
Yep.
So
So
we
you
can
find
sell
some
or
useful things. And
use
you
it
probably
for defensive purposes.
Are we going back?
Yes.
Oh, we're going back.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're wanted.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here.
Oh.
I think Kincaid would know that there's civilizations on this
Yeah,
land we're
we
on.
need to get out of here
Like
before
people-
anybody sees us.
Are we taking what are we doing with this? And she
The
points
body?
down at the body.
Leave it.
We're just going to leave it.
Yeah. Birds need to eat too.
Okay.
Kincaid got more. I don't like that.
You're jaded. Kincaid's
Pirates.
jaded.
Scum.
Woods is uneasy about that, but that's fine. She's too tired to pick it up.
So you're just going to leave it?
I guess we're leaving it. Yeah.
At this point, Kincaid's got a small bounty on the rowboat as well as 2
gonna
golden shards.
Put all of that in the bag of holding.
Okay, so you're going to put it all in the bag of holding.
Yeah, we'll put it all in the bag of holding. There's no need for it to be like out and about.
Sounds good. And then you're going to make your way back to the island.
Yeah, I'll tell them to get in the boat and I'll swim. I'm just going to swim back.
I can't row.
Okay, I'll row.
Okay.
Do you need help rowing?
She's exhausted. Like, I'm not.
Can we get like a piece of rope and then you just
No.
pull?
Saddle him up.
How strong are you?
And he gives you a dirty look. I'm not that strong.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
I'm
all right.
I'm a wizard,
Vato
Harry.
just roll.
Vasa's just rowing back.
Yeah.
So you guys row back.
I'm gonna
Kincaid swims. Sorry, Woods, go ahead.
Wiz has to take some hit dice.
Well, you got to do a short rest, and you can't really do a short rest
on
right
a
now.
boat. Okay, then.
We probably got some like
You can do a healing spell
Yeah.
because you have cure wounds.
I'll just wait
Okay.
and hope nothing attacks us on the boat.
Shark comes jumping out of the water.
I'm sure
Woods is gone.
Blanca has some healing stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys will be able to do a short rest once you get back to the village.
Yeah, good. We're gonna need to do that.
You're on the move right now.
Yeah.
It's rocking around. It is now about dawn. The sun's starting to come up, and you guys make it back to basically the shore where you had originally left from. And you immediately notice that Bonnie is not there.
Okay.
And there has definitely evidence of a struggle along that beach. So there's blood spots. You see
Oh, no.
arrows. You see arrows sticking into the sand. You see scorch marks. And that's what you guys see as you land on that shore.
Okay.
We need to get up there quick.
Yeah. So we're gonna get up.
Oh yeah, I'm swimming full speed.
So we're gonna get up on the what's the thing called?
The
The
lift.
platform lift and.
So you're on
head
the
up.
other side. So the
So
platform.
we gotta take that path up.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you have the
okay.
path that goes up.
All right. Well, we head up.
So as you start making your way towards town,
Woods is gonna probably have her bow out.
as you're going up this path, you just see more signs of struggle. You're seeing arrows sticking in the ground. There's scorch marks, bushes that are cracked and bent over, and this blood trail starts to appear. and then you follow the blood trail, and then just as you're getting into town, leaning up against the very first building, you see a very battered and bruised Bonnie, and she's kind of leaning back, but luckily an elderly woman is now kind of treating her. And Kincaid, you see Toria is giving her some water and some food as Bonnie is now finally able to relax. But she is very beat up from her endeavor fighting off these Danoa while you guys were doing your stuff.
So I'm gonna go up to Bonnie and talk to her and be like, all right, are you okay?
You see that even though she's very bruised, she actually kind of looks happy, and she keeps repeating to herself, I was able to save them. I saved them. It was me. Go ahead and roll a history check, Vaso.
7.
Woods, you can roll a history check too as well. You can have yours with advantage because you are a
Roommate.
friend of Bonnie's.
18.
You would remember Bonnie's past. She is from Karhang, which is the human capital that fell, where the perimeter's at. And she had a very tragic backstory where it was basically filled with loss of everybody constantly dying around her. But now she looks very ecstatic. But she keeps repeating, I was able to save them. It was me. I saved them.
Yeah, you did. You did, friend. Thank you. And there shouldn't be any more Danoa in a while.
Yeah, I saw that they started to fade away. I assumed you guys had closed the rift, so thank you for that. We didn't lose anyone. I can't believe it.
You did a really good job. You need a rest, friend.
Kincaid's going to put a hand on her shoulder and say thank you for saving my people.
It's my pleasure. And then she's going to kind of like collapse, and she's not going to pass out, but she's definitely going to relax.
Yeah.
Do you want to help me carry her to bed?
Okay.
Her quarters.
So you probably has a guest house that she's been staying in because you guys have been here for about a week. So you carry her into kind of where she can actually rest and help her out. She can probably walk, but she just needs help.
Yeah.
But that is it. You're able to, nobody died in the village. Bonnie saved everyone. You guys were able to close the rift. Everything is looking really well. You know that Captain Brennan's going to be returning later that day. And we can, if you want to do anything, you can, or we can fast forward.
Well, Woods is just going to sleep. Like, she just needs to recruit because she's really spent.
Yeah. So I guess a short rest.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and do a short rest during this day while we're kind of waiting around town.
When do we get back our hit dice after a long rest?
After a long rest. Correct.
Have we had a long rest?
We have had a long rest before this combat had started.
And we get back half of our spell slots?
Yes. So
Have
you're
your level.
level 6, so you'll get 3 slots back. It can be a third level spell, a second and a first, or it can be 3 firsts. Basically think of it like points.
So mechanics says you regain all sorcery points when you finish a long rest.
Okay, so it's a
So
long
it's up to you,
rest.
Dungeon Master, if you want to modify that.
Nope.
Dang it. That's a no.
So for the hit dice, is it 1D? What is it, 1D?
So it's depending on your class. So I think Rangers are a D.
He's not a ranger.
I was looking.
I was a 10. I'm a
Yours is a
D10.
D10.
He's probably a 12 then.
I think he's a D12. I think
I'm
you're
probably
a
at-
D8.
Yeah, 8 or a 6, I think.
Yeah, mine's a 1D12.
And so you technically have 6 D12 because you have 1 for each level.
Yep.
You can roll. And the way hit dice work is you roll the dice plus your constitution, and that's what you get back.
When you have 0 constitution, you just roll the dice.
I got all my hit points back.
Really? I
just
I
wanted
might
to
do
make
a
sure I
hit
got
dice
them.
too.
Yeah, I had 45 out of 40. I'm sorry, I had 40 out of 45.
You closed that rift all by yourself.
I did close that rift all by myself.
You did?
Yeah, you did.
That was 20 points right there. Well, I guess
Yeah,
for you it was
1d8.
25 points.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I think I'm a 1D.
I think you're D8 also. If not, we'll correct that later.
See, man, you touched my dice. Not
You're gonna
good.
have to like wash them. I have some disinfectant downstairs. We could spray them.
Yeah, I probably need to.
Yeah, I need a long rest because I used 2 of my rages.
All right. Well, we don't get a long rest. So
I know. I only got 1 rage left.
Can you only get him after a long rest or is it a short rest?
It's a long rest.
Wow, I thought it was a short rest, but oh.
Hey guys, it's Sam. We are almost done wrapping up season 4 and the entire storyline. We are so excited and thankful that you guys have been on this journey with us. We want to do a bit of a mailbag. If you have questions about the storyline, the world, the podcast, us as players, we would love to answer those for you as a little season finale. Regardless of where you are in the story, if you're starting with season 1 or if you're right with us at season 4,
go ahead and send in your questions either on Instagram at Carriage Rest Tales D&D or shoot us an email at podcast@carriageresttales.com. As always, give us a 5-star review if you haven't done that yet on your favorite podcast platform. Share our podcast with a friend. We are so grateful for all of you as listeners. We cannot thank you enough. We are so excited that you've been on this journey with us, and we can't wait to wrap this story up. I hope you guys enjoy it.
All right. So I feel like after we've done all these things, we're kind of back together. I'd imagine eating. Woods is for sure eating with the two of you. So what's next?
Captain Brandon gets back, and then I'll have my orders then. But for now, I'm still patrolling, looking out for more of the pirates, Denoa, just threats to this small island.
I think your pirates are the same people that we're looking for that took our friend. I think they're connected.
Well, that last ship was from Stringham. So if we need to follow them, maybe Captain Brandon will allow me to accompany you to Stringham.
I was going to ask, is it going to be easy? Would it be easy to run into these pirates?
I mean, I encounter them pretty frequently on the sea, so they're out here.
Why are you hunting pirates?
Because they're a threat to our merchant ship, and they're just a threat to the sea.
Is that what you're doing here?
Well, that's what Captain Brandon wants me to do.
Yeah, but
it's what I did in my homeland.
Okay, so you're like
I defend the sea from evil creatures.
Like a sea knight?
Yeah, a sea knight.
I feel like we need to intercept some of these pirates, because I think they are into.
They're connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely think they're connected. So, and then are we going to go to Dorma?
Not yet.
She shakes her head because I feel like you're going to go.
We need more knowledge before we just go into Dorma.
Go ahead and roll a history check, Woods and Vaso.
9. Am I still exhausted?
11.
I've slept now, right?
You had 1 level of exhaustion. We'll say that with your short rest, you're able to get back that level, because I think that's how the mechanic works anyways. What did you roll, Vaso?
11.
I will say that, Vaso, you remember your time in Dorma. It's very traumatic for you. Mm-hmm. But you also remember that when you had left Dorma, you were covered in burns, and you had experienced disillusion when you were in Dorma.
I'm going to tell Woods that.
I know, I understand that, and I didn't have that when I was there.
I mean, you can go to Dorma.
I can't go to Dorma by myself.
I could go, but I can only stay for so long.
I don't know how long I can stay for because I've never really stayed that long.
Well, and until we figure out how to open a rift and how to get there and back.
I can open a rift.
You did witness her open a rift.
That's right.
That's why she was sentenced to death.
Could you do it again? Do you know how to do that again?
I can practice.
No, whoa.
You're
not opening rifts.
Not here. We don't want to put these people in danger.
Yeah, but
you go out.
Yeah, but but here's the thing,
let's
go out with the tide.
If I can open it and you can close it right away, I mean, it's just because we open it doesn't mean things are just waiting to come out in here.
I'm not taking that chance
Yeah, well,
with these
think
people.
about
know that.
Carmine's Rift.
Okay, well,
there was never a Genoa that came out.
Yeah, but you don't know.
If we go into a cave, didn't you say that when you open a rift, it's the exact same spot? So if we go find a cave, we would open it into a
Genoa
cave.
are in that cave?
That's what I have you for, man. Look at these. And she's going to reach over and squeeze your arms.
But we need to do it somewhere safe.
I agree. We absolutely
Okay, not here. We don't want to put these people in danger.
Can we find a remote island, a rock somewhere that we could?
Yeah, there's a small one 1/4 mile west of here.
Couple of clicks and we're good to go.
Okay, but we need all hands on deck here.
And we're gonna look at Kincaid. Do you want to open a rift?
No. I got to be here to help protect. If you do open that rift and more Denoa come out,
I can't rely. Stop the Denoa.
I can't rely just on Bonnie. Well, if something happens to you all,
and
I can't rely just on Bonnie.
That's what we need you.
I'm staying here.
What if we taught you?
Taught me? I'm not doing your freaky, torchy magic.
Listen.
Hey, you're able to kill Denoa.
So you have the light.
About?
You have the light within you.
I have to have that light.
My magic.
To do that.
It's my magic.
Okay. Well, your magic.
Not torchy magic.
Well, we can teach you how.
Tell me about your home again.
It was the most wonderful underwater city ever. The water was
underwater in Denoa.
The water was bluer than this. It was a magical place. This place is not the same.
But don't you want to know how to close a rift? Like,
No, that's why you all are here.
yeah, but what if we're not here and you're there by yourself?
But didn't you say you had to take damage to close a rift?
Yeah, but it's different. It's your. But I thought you're supposed to protect the ocean. I'm roll persuasion.
I've gotten along just fine
16.
without it. Am I counter rolling this?
You're welcome to.
Do I have to?
I would think you would have to if she's rolling it.
When did this
Hey,
come
she
out?
did this to me at the end
That's
of
why
last
you're out of
season.
the
That's why Vaso is here.
What do I roll?
The opposite of
Persuasion.
be insight to know that she's
Yeah, I like
pulling your
that.
chain.
Sure.
Deception?
And it's not like a charm person. You're not going to just convince them.
Yeah,
because
I'm not.
you
I just
rolled.
want to see if I can get you to start realizing that. I don't think I'm going to change your mind right now, but I want you to start thinking like, "Hey, you're a sea knight. You're supposed to be protecting the things around you. If there's these rifts are now opening underwater."
But has Kincaid come across Denoa before?
Yeah, remember we had mentioned a couple episodes ago that this isn't the first home for Captain Brandon's village. You guys had to have relocated because of Denoa, because there wasn't a way for you guys to take care of it.
Oh, now there could be a way for you to take care of it.
Man. All right, what am I rolling? Insight +1. 5.
So I just feel like they go into this like really deep conversation, and at the end, not saying your mind has been changed, but like you're just now thinking about it.
Okay, let me think about it.
I
You
just-
bring up some interesting points. But
I'll be honest,
that torchy magic, I don't know, it just doesn't sit well with me.
but we're not.
I got the light, and he kind of like
but we're
makes
not.
fun of you.
We're not torchies anymore. Like you have to see that, right?
Well,
I mean,
I know you're
I'm
not.
I'm never going back.
Vaso.
I'm wanted
doesn't-
by them, so they want me dead. So yeah, you can count me out.
But let me think on it.
Okay.
I'm
points are
gonna
valid.
turn to you, Woods, and I'm gonna say we need Bonnie too. We need all hands on deck. So we need to wait till Bonnie gets healed up and she's full strength. Because I mean, if we're opening up a rift, like we haven't had any training on that,
I
like
know.
on how to open up a rift. Like we have no.
But I know how to
experience
do
of-
it.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm going to open a baby one. We're going to open a little baby rift, and then you're going to close it right away.
Baby.
Caca, caca. And that is a familiar sound to Kincaid, that there's a messenger bird that has like circled overhead and is going to be landing.
Am I putting my arm out?
Sure.
Perch.
And it lands and it has a little note on its.
This is really great podcasting, by
Thanks,
the way.
Yeah.
Well, we got cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you unroll this note.
Ryan's unrolling a
And-
parchment the size of an inch.
Yeah, yeah. And
Well,
you,
it has to fit on a bird.
It is true. And his little like leg.
you see that it is a order request from Stringham, and they're just requesting vegetables and clothing like a normal shipment. And they also reference that they have a large shipment of jewelry and furniture to offload. You would know that Stringham, their primary export is furniture. So that's not out of the ordinary. They have never had anything with jewelry, though. So that's a little bit
Odd.
And then as you're kind of looking at the request for vegetables and clothing, you also know Stringham is a fairly small settlement, but they're requesting quite a bit of food and clothing.
All right, I'm going to leave you all to your rift thing. Please don't open a rift here.
Are you?
I gotta go
I'm not-
talk.
I won't open
I got to
a
go
rift.
talk to Blanca. I need to discuss this with her.
Wait, did you say Stringham?
Yes.
I think we need to go. I think,
I said that earlier.
Vaso, that's where we need to be.
Yeah, because if that pirate had coins from my homeland,
Yeah, we need to go
I
there.
need to get there too.
I promise I will not open a rift in front of you guys.
Wait till you turn around.
Just kidding.
You will still have some time until Captain Brandon returns. He's not due till the end of this evening, so you guys do still have a day. You can't leave right now.
Yeah,
Captain
no, that's
Brandon's
fine.
not there yet. So if Vaso and Woods did want to do a little excursion to that small
I don't think
island,
they're
you
ready.
can.
They're
Okay.
clearly not ready for me to open rifts.
Okay.
I don't care what you do. You just don't do it on this island.
And then Kincaid, you wanted to go talk to Blanca?
Yeah, I just want to discuss the note and my concerns with some of the items they're requesting.
Okay. You want to roleplay that or just...
Nah, I don't think we need to.
Should we fast forward to the boat to Stringham or
Yeah, we can fast forward to Captain Brandon.
what was that?
Back in the 80s and 90s, there was these things called VCRs, and you actually had to like rewind and fast forward.
I remember.
Some people may not.
Some people, you're right. They're
I'm
probably
in
a
that
good
age now.
chunk. I know.
Probably a good
Where
chunk.
like you
There's
show
like
it to them, like,
huge
what is
chunk.
this?
What is this?
Dude, what's a VCR?
What
Can't
is a
stream anything.
Oh,
VHS?
and you had to rewind the tapes before you returned them to Blockbuster.
Yeah,
Be kind,
rewind.
Be kind, rewind.
What's block? All right, of course.
We're going to fast forward to when Captain Brandon has arrived and is talking with Blanca, Kincaid, and Captain Brandon about this shipment that has been put together. So, you have some concerns?
Yeah, they've never asked for this much food before, and they're also requesting jewelry.
Well, I think it's saying that they have a shipment of jewelry to send out.
Yeah, that's not like them. That's not their export.
Yeah,
It's all furniture.
they just had that custom wood furniture. I don't know what their jewelry would have came from. That is a little bit suspicious, but I definitely think I want you on this shipment with us.
Well, yeah, because we, while you were gone, had an issue with some of the Denoa.
Oh.
And one of the pirates we found washed up on shore, and they had a coin from my homeland.
Well, that's
That's
new.
Yes, very much so.
I think we definitely need
So
to.
I want to go check
pursue
it
that.
out to see how this pirate got a coin from my homeland.
Yeah,
Since it's not
that's
here.
the first we've had any contact with your
Yeah,
past. All right, well, I think we need you for sure.
I agree.
But
What about them?
What do you think?
The Torchies. I think they could be valuable. I don't know if word would stretch that far north about them being wanted. And it's such a small town.
Yeah, Stringtown's pretty small.
We know them pretty well.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think we could bring him with this, but I'm
Maybe
kind
we
of
can
concerned
disguise
about
them a little bit.
the Denoa that appeared. So maybe I'll leave Chad and Klein here with that other Torchy to kind of watch out here.
Yeah, she seemed capable
Yes, that's
of
what
defending.
I've heard that
Yeah.
she was very useful and very happy to serve.
Yes. So yeah, I like this idea. Me, will you accompany us?
Yeah, well, it's my ship. I'm gonna go.
Oh, that's a dumb question. Edit. All right, so we got you, me, the two Torchies, just the regular crew.
Yep.
Okay.
And,
In and out.
we'll head up to Stringham. We'll get everything packed up tomorrow morning, and we'll head out.
So I'm gonna
Sounds
go
good.
visit Bonnie
Okay.
and fill her in on what's going on, and I want to make sure she knows like everything that happened, like when we left, or that a rift can open underwater. and
Oh, okay. Gotcha. You're gonna.
that way she knows if she needs to close a rift.
Are you gonna tell her? Are you gonna tell her about the corpse that didn't turn into a shard?
Yes, she needs to know.
I would agree. That's very peculiar.
Yeah,
Like an animal, like an elk.
yeah, like an elf just dead but didn't turn into a shard.
That's so weird. I've
Yeah.
never heard of that.
Me neither. I've never seen it, but yeah, I saw it.
Well, I'll let you know if anything like that happens again. That's
Okay. How are you feeling? Are you up to this or?
yeah. I mean, I heard that I'm going to be staying here to recover a little bit more, which I'm really excited about. So I just feel so connected with this village, and I just feel like I was meant to save them. That's probably why I got dragged along on this crazy adventure. I'm just so happy I was able to help.
Okay, good.
How
yeah.
are,
Well,
and how are you doing, Vaso?
Just taking it one day at a time.
I know you had to leave quite a bit to travel with us.
Yeah. I mean, but there's a reason why I'm here, so I just keep reminding myself and just taking it one day at a time.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Well, please take care of Woods while I can't.
Yeah, I need to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid.
She has good intentions. I can tell you that much. She was a great roommate.
Right. I'm sure she was.
Well, I'm going to turn in, and I wish you good luck on your guys' sea voyage tomorrow. That should be exciting.
Yeah. Good change of pace.
Going to go play with the dwarves.
Sea dwarves.
The sea
Sea
dwarves?
dwarves.
That's what are there?
Yeah. Salty bunch.
All right.
All right, so the next morning,
Wait, do we do another short rest?
I don't know how the mechanics work on that one. I don't think you can do 2 short rests within the same 24 hours or something like that in the rule books.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's worth a shot.
Oh, it is. All right. So the next morning, you guys load up. Same thing is now using the lift on the other side because that's where the boat is at on the deep side. They load everything up, and you guys are setting sail to Stringham. It is the next village to the north. It's going to be about a day to get there. Anything you guys are going to do on this ship while you're riding away?
So Vasa is going to create like something to wear like over that kind of covers his face He kind of wanted to disguise himself.
Okay, sounds good. So
Well,
you come
then-
up with the disguise.
Yeah.
So you don't look like your wanted poster.
Yeah, just
All
to
You
kind
could
of
shave your beard.
Go.
No,
Go
no.
ahead and
Actually, he's grown out his beard
Okay.
since then. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll. It used to be disguise self, but I don't remember what it is now.
stealth
Deception, probably.
I would say deception.
Yeah, probably just
10.
10. It's not great, but it's not horrible. So yeah, you look like you have a little bit of a disguise in case you run into anybody you know.
Woods is not.
One's not worrying about it.
No, she's not worrying about it currently.
I kindly suggest that you use some sort of disguise.
Well,
You know, we are wanted, by the way, whether you like it or not.
Do you want some of the crew uniforms?
I get
to wear?
it. You don't like the order, and you're not part of them anymore.
It's-
But they still are trying to hunt you down, whether you like it or not.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll
And
persuasion.
Turning the tide.
Crap, 1.
She's just gonna look at you and be like, "No."
Okay.
Is there a tattooist on the boat? I feel like that is a very
I feel like there'd probably be somebody that would do tattoos.
Oh, Inky?
yeah, Inky.
Yeah.
Can I? Would you? I'm gonna go visit Inky. I think it's time for her to start changing a little bit. She wants to get a little ink.
Okay. What is Woods getting?
I think she is gonna get a moon tattoo, starting up on her like top of her shoulder, and just like a moonscape situation
Okay.
is what we're gonna do.
Probably take a couple of sittings.
Yeah.
To get like the outline done this time.
Yeah. But that's what she's gonna start working on.
With that tattoo, you got to do them in phases.
Yeah.
'Cause it's a moon tattoo.
Oh, the moon has phases. That's a science joke for everyone listening. Yeah. So she's gonna start working on that, and then at this point, not super concerned.
While Woods is getting her tattoo and Vaso is working on his disguise, Kincaid, you get called up to the front of the ship. It looks a little hazy. And you look out and you notice that there seems to have been a fog that has kind of set in. It's now getting closer to dusk, but it shouldn't be this dark. Maybe be on the lookout. Do you mind going up to the crow's nest?
Sure. Can I do a Arcana check?
Yes, you
See
can.
if it's some sort of magic. +2. All right. We're rolling hot since you touched my dice. Natty 20.
Ooh.
Yeah, with your Arcana check, you definitely sense that this hazy feeling and the kind of tingle in the air is really similar to what happens when those pirate ships just mysteriously disappear. That they leave kind of like this black smoke as they just sail into what seems like nothing.
I'm going to assuming since we've dealt with pirates, we need to be stealthy. So I'm going to like flash signals to people to be on guard.
Yeah, you guys probably have some sort of symbols to cut the chatter down, try to listen to see if you hear anything. And it's a good thing that you did, because as you start kind of closing everything down, you see kind of like in the fog a pirate ship kind of go across your border, but they didn't spot you. But they're about maybe 60 feet away, and they're kind of going through some rocks and ravines that you need to kind of maneuver around.
Can I do like a signal like I see them, follow them?
Oh.
So
I don't like pirates.
So Captain Brandon will kind of take the helm and slowly start creeping in behind these pirates. At this point, Vaso and Woods, you guys would notice that it got really quiet on the ship.
Okay.
But you're below deck doing
I'm
whatever you're
asking
doing.
Inky,
So
yeah. Is it normal? Or like, I feel like something's going on.
it's not that normal. Usually that means that we're trying to hear something.
Okay.
So-
Do you think they need me up there?
Well, if you go up top, just stay quiet.
I struggle with that sometimes. Maybe I'll just stay down here.
Okay. I'll just keep working away. I don't do anything up top.
Do you think we need another bird right here?
I was doing stars.
Okay. Maybe another star right there.
Yeah, I can work on that.
Okay, thanks.
Vaso's gonna quietly go up on the deck.
So you quietly go up there and you see that Kincaid is giving all sorts of weird hand signals and the boat is following something. You can't quite make it out, but every once in a while you kind of see like the back of a ship. But mostly what you're seeing is like this fog, and it's kind of parted where the other ship has gone through. So that's kind of why you see it every once in a while.
Do I get a sense of where they're heading?
You would sense that you didn't have to change your course that much as you guys are going to Stringham.
Okay.
But you're still about half day out, so they might just be going the same direction. They might be going to Stringham. You know, they might just be settled around here someplace. You're not quite sure.
Kincaid realized he doesn't have Klein or Chad with him, so he doesn't really want to engage at this point.
Okay.
So I'm going to give the order to kind of
Just
fall back.
and let
But
them.
let's keep them kind of in sight
Okay.
the best we can.
All right, go ahead and roll a survival check to see how well you guys are able to do what you just are intending to do.
All of us or just me?
Just you. We're doing it for the ship.
Yeah.
We'll just use your
You're
stuff.
rolling
Just
for
me.
the ship.
Just me. Rolling for ship.
You're the first mate.
18.
Yeah, so you're definitely able to stay within sight of them, but just barely. So you feel kind of safe that they're not going to turn around and do everything like that. Vaso, you notice that something happens on the other ship as you're watching it. A lot darker fog cloud appears at the other ship, and then it's just gone. And it strikes you as being very familiar to something you've seen before. And you realize that it behaved a lot like a phase round when Benson would crush it, and then he would kind of walk into Dorma, and this kind of fog cloud would go around him. You kind of get that same feeling when you saw this pirate ship just disappear.
Right.
The pirate ship is no longer there.
Cowards.
Yeah, so I'm going to go.
The pirates, not you.
I'm going to go find Kincaid, and I'm going to tell him this. Like, I'm pretty sure they're going from this side to the other side. You know,
Yeah, they vanish like this all the time.
yeah,
Cowards.
that's called a phase round. So
Phase round.
Yeah, so what happens is basically they just go from this side to the other side, Dorma, the place that we're talking about.
The place that Woods wants to
Yeah.
go to.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all are weird.
Hey, I mean,
I mean,
I didn't. I'm just a
know.
messenger, all right?
I know. All right. Well, keep your guard out. They could pop back, I think. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, Kincaid's on edge. Like he knows they might be out there, so he's very intent
So you guys take
up in the crow's nest.
Yep. So you spend the rest of the night in the crow's nest, kind of on lookout. You don't ever see the pirate ship again. But then off in the distance, as the morning sun illuminates it, you are seeing the small village of Stringham. And we will see what's at Stringham next episode.
Looks like the bard has done it again. What a splendid crowd y'all have been. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Carriage Rest Inn.